Fantastic.
Your
Mommy, what
parents,
about you
yeah,
two?
your
What
parents
about you
know
two?
what's best for you. I like that one.
Huh? Mommy, what about you? Do you think it's like the restrictions is making you feel like you are missing out
Yes, a little.
a
A
little?
little. Hmm. Let's hear it. So, what do you think you are missing out?
Like your freedom.
Freedom.
So, okay, let's talk about
Yeah,
freedom.
let's talk about freedom.
Okay, so Nikki,
Let's talk
what is
about freedom.
freedom? Shut up.
Freedom is when you're not held or bound by anything or any rules.
No
No
rules.
rules.
Yes.
That is freedom.
But
Hmm.
some rules also help you to get your freedom. So with no rules, it doesn't make it freedom because you're at risk of certain things.
But normally rules are meant to restrict us or maybe like guide us to do certain things a certain way, like walk this path.
Yeah.
And now there's freedom. You don't have to walk the path. You
In a way. Like it also.
Hmm.
Asantuma, what do you think
I
about
see.
freedom?
Um, like like when you're allowed to do what you want, like your parents don't like restrict you from doing things. Yeah,
That is
something like
freedom.
that.
That is freedom.
I understand it.
Yeah, you brought the freedom. So let's hear from you.
I'll go by what they said. Same thing.
So, honestly, so
Let's
do
hear
you do
you.
you do you think that our parents should limit
The
their
restrictions.
way of restricting? Should they limit it? Ivy,
No, no, they shouldn't limit it.
they shouldn't
Really?
limit it, really. But
It's
you just said Bajari asked you, and then you said you feel you
freedom.
are missing out a little, and you never you said you are missing out on freedom. So
Especially
why
as you walk out bonus where you jump.
Yeah.
So,
why do you think that they should still be strict on us?
Because like it's the best ways. Because if the rules are not there, you like will be influenced, like you spoil, like no respect and those things. So I think they should maintain the rules, like the limits.
but
They should maintain. Is
Yeah.
there a but?
No.
There's no but. There is no but. Yes, Antoine.
I would say as a victim of peer pressure, I wouldn't want them to limit any rules because I know that like it's not only the secular songs, there are other things that have led me to like a lot of trouble and
Share with us
I want to
if
follow.
if
No,
you
you
want
let's
to.
continue.
Right,
Let's
sure,
say what you're
continue.
saying.
and it's something that puts me in real trouble, real trouble. So I don't want to end up in that trouble again. So I think what they are doing is good. The restrictions are good, and I like it that way. Like because of some reasons, I don't have a phone, and I like it that way.
For some reasons, you do not have your phone,
Yes.
and you like it that way.
Yes.
Children
Great.
obey your parents in their life.
Yeah. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Yeah, Madam Michi.
I feel like the restrictions are also good because without them we'd be lawless and we wouldn't have anything to follow to keep us in shape. So I feel like the restrictions should stay.
But I also think that not everyone, I mean, was trained under a restricting parent or a parent that restricts them on everything. So how about those people? Do you think that they have not lived their life right, or they are not living their life right?
And that one, I think it depends on the lifestyle they come out with. Because if someone has been, let's say, restricted and guided, and someone who hasn't, you see the difference between their lifestyle.
But there are people that they restrict them a lot and they still do mind blowing things. I mean, the things that they can actually do. And I hear people say that the effect of straightness is someone going wayward. I mean, you can restrict a particular person, and someone will say once they get the opportunity to go out there, they do whatever that you restricted them from doing. I hope you've heard that.
Yes.
It does happen, right?
Yes.
So why do you think that someone has been restricted? I mean, the person has a strict parent and then they still do what they are not supposed to
Because they're afraid. If you are restricted to not go out and you actually want to go out, you feel afraid to tell your parents that you want to go out, and that will make you do something that you don't want to do, which is going against them and doing something like bad, right? But if you're able to open up to your parents and tell them that I want to go for this thing, and like the freedom comes in, they give you the freedom to go. At least you can start opening up and telling them stuff.
do. The opening up is the actual issue here. Most of us these days we are not even able to talk to our parents about the things that we go through. If we need something, we don't even tell our parents about it.
No, let's ask it. How many of us are able to talk to our parents like about everything in our life? 100% openness to your parents.
Now I'm able.
Now you are what?
Now I'm able to talk to them.
Now
No.
you are going to talk to
Now
them.
she's
Now,
able to.
now.
Now you are able to talk to
Yes.
them. Okay.
What about you?
Ivy, are you able to talk to your
Or
parents?
you are
In
getting
one.
there?
One thing. My father. I'm able
Your
to.
father.
Mm.
You are only able to talk to your girls and their fathers.
Mine is my mom.
Your mom, yeah, definitely. If I look at you out.
You have to work for reasons
So
for
I want to ask this question. Do you think that if we want something from our parents and we tell them and they don't want to give it to us, the way they tell us, I mean the manner or the tone they used to tell us, they should go about it in the other way. Do you think they talk to us in a way they are not supposed to? Or their responses sometimes puts us away or doesn't get us closer to them?
Yeah, sometimes their responses are sometimes bad enough that we know that the next time I
Bad
won't go.
enough.
I won't go. I won't go. I won't go again. I won't tell her again. I won't ask her or him again because I know this is how she reacts. So I wouldn't want to be in that position again. So maybe that's what would prevent me from approaching.
Well, maybe that day she wasn't in a good mood. I mean, don't you think that you should consider your parents' mood before talking to them about
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yes, Asanta.
One time I went to ask our teacher. He said that we should buy a book, a social studies book. Like that's the best series that we can learn. And I went to tell her, and like she got angry because I have other social study books, but our teacher specified that we should buy this kind of book. And I told Amanda, she got angry, and I really felt sorry going to tell her. And
You felt sorry going to
and
tell
so
her.
nowadays, if I want to ask, I have to check the mood. I need to
Right.
know if my mother is. Yesterday, I went to ask her. I wanted to buy some two books to solve questions. So that she was in a good mood, and yeah, she gave me money. I went to buy it.
Yeah, that's it. So you have to actually check. Yes, Ivy.
Yeah, so normally when my mom comes back from school, like she'll be angry, like see that she's hot.
She's
So
hot.
yeah, so if you ask her for something, maybe oh mom, I want to go out with my friends, they're going, and she's hot, like they like what she'll tell you, not even come back, come and see. So my brother and I will check the mood when she's cool and like she's happy, she's talking to us, then we now go and then she'll accept. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I think you should check your parents, whether your mother, your father, you should check the mood before asking for anything. Sometimes it might be pressure from work, pressure from whichever way we do not have any idea of. So you check the mood before you ask or you demand for anything. Most especially if you know what you are going to ask for, you are not supposed to ask for it. So what do you think are some of the sometimes it's not even about the mood, it's about what you are going to ask them. So mommy, I want to go out. It's It's like 8 p.m., 8:30, you want to go out. How do you want your parents to react? Ivy, you want to say something?
Hmm. They'll be like, where are you going to? What are you going to do by this time?
Exactly.
They should shout at you. They should beat you.
She'll beat you.
They should. Because
They
at
should
that
beat
time,
you.
yes.
I see. Yeah, 8:30, you want to go and ask your mommy, please, I want to go out. Who are you going out with? Your friends. I don't understand. What am I going to come back? Most probably the next day you have school. That's even going to worsen the case. So you should check the mood that your parents are in and even check what you are going to. So this question just dropped. I know this is a big factor, but I don't know. I stand to be corrected. What do you think about social media?
That's the question I have here.
Social media playing a role. What role do you think social media plays?
A big influencing role.
Yeah. So let's hear it.
The things you see affect what you do. So I feel like the things you see on social media, eventually, even if they don't impact your life right now, they'll impact it like in a few days, months, years to come. And something like TikTok, right?
Hmm.
It's something that has really changed the children of this generation, their lifestyle. Because now, if they take their phone, they're just scrolling and scrolling, and
Then
before you know it, they're
scrolling,
dancing and they are singing. And although it's nice, but it's time consuming and it affects other parts of their life, which maybe now, right now, they don't know.
Okay.
Social media, although it's good, but like now in this generation, it feels like the negative impact is much more than the
Than the
positive.
positive.
But sometimes I don't blame like my friends or any because um I'm mostly on TikTok. Like you see people dancing and those things, and I don't blame because myself I like dancing, I like singing, and my friends too. A lot of them are talented singing, dancing. So when they see it and they try to learn, sometimes I don't blame them because like you're showcasing your talent, and it's good to showcase your talent. I
Okay.
don't blame.
Okay, so
It's good to showcase your talent. I
so
like
I
that.
won't say social media is like the negative part. The negative impact is more, but sometimes like you can change how like you watch videos or something. So like let's say TikTok, before you even download it, like they'll give you some options to choose before like they pop up. So maybe you can listen to gospel songs or yeah preaching. So I won't say it's bad. It can sometimes be good.
So won't say it's bad. Nikki, you want to say something?
Oh, yes, it's good too. But I don't want to say it. Sometimes you're just watching your gospel, for instance, right? Maybe something will just pass, like when you're scrolling,
Something will
Yeah.
just pass.
some a video will just come and then you watch it and then you like it. And then let's say you press love, the like emoji, more of it will come. And let's say
Yeah.
you keep on watching it, and before you know it, maybe you might overcloud the good things you were watching it before. Like you realize it. That thing too happens.
So
Please, you have
these
10 minutes more.
so these videos that we watch, okay. So I think mostly you watch these videos and then you see people of your age or even more than your age having things that at your age you do not have. Like she said, she doesn't have a phone nowadays, she's okay with it. Most probably later she's going to have it. Now, seeing your friends having phone, they have all the wigs, they have all the dresses, they do videos and then they do. How do you feel about it? You know, some people get pressured and then they do things they are not supposed to do. And as young as, I don't know, as young as 13, 14, 15, the things that these people will do, it will just blow your mind.
I don't understand. I say a question.
Oh, yes, it's a question. I am asking that, so let's take an instance where She said she doesn't have a phone. Now, there are other people her age, or even people that are younger than her. They have phones, they have things that she doesn't have. And we have people out there that are being influenced to do things they are not supposed to do. So, how does she feel? Not a question personally to you, but how do you feel when your peers have things that you do not have?
Now, do you feel like your parents don't trust you to make right decisions if you are giving them? That's the real question.
Probably.
Nikki, as I'm sorry, I want to
Probably.
talk.
She said probably.
Probably.
Mm.
Okay, Nikki, what about you?
I think, yeah, I think I should say.
And do you think you don't have what it takes to make right decisions with giving the kind of liberty your parents may give you? You will not make the right decisions.
It depends
It depends
on the decision.
on the decision. Okay. That's Antoine.
I'm a young person, so I can't really say I know what is good and right for myself.
Okay.
So I need to follow my parents, whatever they tell me to
So
do.
like you yourself, you can't trust like you will make the right or wrong decisions. You can't trust your judgments.
It depends.
It depends. Mami, you too. Are you also saying it depends?
Me, same thing.
What is it depending on? Oh, let's feel free. What's it depending on?
And how tough the decision is.
How tough the decision is.
Yes.
Okay. So you feel like you're too young to make certain kinds of decisions.
Yes.
As decision as in, oh, it's time to put my phone down. It's time to learn. It is hard for you to make that decision.
No.
Like something like a big family decision, like something that can't be in your hands, because it will affect like people.
No, your parents are not giving you liberty to do certain things because you are saying that you may not make the right
Yeah,
choices.
they don't trust you.
So you don't trust yourself to make the right choices, and your parents don't trust you to make the right choices. Why do you think parents don't trust teenagers to make right choices, but they can leave you with children to take care of?
That one.
Huh? Huh?
Because we are influenced, easily influenced.
You are easily influenced.
Yes.
Okay,
Then,
and that's all. You are easily influenced.
and
Even your parents are easily influenced. Everybody is easily
Everybody is
influenced.
influenced.
It depends on wherever experience the person has. Okay, talk.
but our parents, they've gone through that. They are older, so even though they've been influenced, like now they know what is right. So
Okay.
my mother and my father, like this, they
So do you think
Yeah.
you have proven to your parents that you can make right choices?
it's not all. I can't make like fully. I can't make right choices fully.
All the time.
Yes.
So some of the time they have to intervene.
Yes, my parents, they are not people who allow themselves to be influenced. So I think it's good to it's good to involve them in decisions and
Now, don't you think
Yes.
if you prove to your parents that you can make choices, like sound choices, they will give you more freedom to do things? Don't you think so?
yes,
There are people your age who own businesses.
yes,
Huh?
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't know about it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. There are people your age who own stores, who have their own business, something that
Yes.
they are selling. They are making money from
Yes.
business they are selling. They are doing things to make money. You cannot make any decision for yourself. So you don't trust yourself to even do things. So do you? I mean, I hope you understand. You understand the conversation.
Yes.
So do you think your parents are shielding you, protecting you from things that eventually to happen? Like you have to make those choices as you are growing up. Nikki, what do you think? Because now you're in the university. They have been protecting you since the SS. So now you're in the university. So,
Yeah, I think sometimes they should let us like make our own decisions, but with their guidance and with their advice, so
perfect.
that it can shape the outcome of our decisions nicely.
Asantua, do you get what she's saying?
Yes.
Because you see, no matter what, we are teenagers. We are. The Bible says that there's something they call youthful lust. It is there. We have problems. But that's not the only thing that the youth or the teenager is known for. You can also be smart, you can also be wise, you can also be intelligent.
Yes.
You understand? Those are things you should allow yourself to also explore. Right now, if you ask you what do you want to do in life, you go and ask your parents, or you have something you think you want to do in life.
I have something.
Very good. Those things that you have, don't you have ways of learning about it, growing in it? I don't know whether you get my point. My only don't tell say cry. Why? Why is your case very different? Why are you telling? Okay, so like in your instance, you are saying that mommy has to make all the choices for you.
She said her mother is very strict.
Does it give you the ability to grow up, or you are too young to
Yes.
grow up?
Okay, no, I'm not too young.
You are too young to make those decisions.
Yes.
But then, given time, you will grow up and you start making.
Yeah.
But how do you learn? Okay, so let's talk about church. Let's leave that one. Let's leave parents. Let's talk church. Does the church help teenagers? Like your church, does it help teenagers? Your specific needs. Does the church meet your need? Sandra?
I for us the teenagers, sometimes I think it's best we should have our own like different church service, like someone who is going to
talk
talk
to
about
you.
us, because pastor like he generalizes the thing. Sometimes I don't understand
You don't understand, yeah.
what you'll be saying, like some difficulties, and I don't know, like
You don't
You
even
don't
know
even
that what he's
understand.
talking about.
Yeah.
yes. So sometimes I think we should be separated. We should have like we should be able to discuss our things and our thoughts and other things.
Nikki,
I agree with you. It should actually be a youth service that can bring things down a level, like
To the
to
understanding.
the understanding.
so meaning that when you come to church, you don't profit as maybe your parents will.
Yes.
Why do you think, like, we know we have Sunday school, we have Bible studies, all these things are there to give you opportunities to get what you want to get. Youth meetings are there. So what is it? Because the church, that's why the church has youth meetings, departmental meetings. We have, how are they? Royal Rangers, Missionettes,
Convert class.
new convert class. So all these things are there to give you opportunity to learn something. Is it not enough? No. As Antoine says, no.
And you see, they are grown, they are old people, so they don't get as they don't understand.
Don't
You don't understand.
Yes.
Hmm.
So maybe like want someone who can understand like how life is, like yeah.
But don't you
At
think
this
they've
age.
passed through the process, like as Antoine said?
Yeah, they've passed through, but maybe like they've forgotten
They forgot
something like that.
Yes, they have grown up.
Yes, so like adult things.
I'm not thinking.
Yes.
And one thing is we are in a computerized world. So sometimes you'll find it difficult to understand this generation.
So Rana, if I ask you to talk to the church, what will you ask the church to do to help teenagers, your mates? Because I remember as Antoine was saying that she's struggling to find friends who think like Christians. So what should the church do to help?
I don't know, the church should like advise. Okay, the church should advise me the parents, like monitoring. The parents need to monitor their children very well, because peer influence, it's destroying lives of people a lot. I have a friend, like her parents they don't care about what she does. Like when you see her phone, what are the things on the phone? I don't even know what to say to her sometimes. Like the things on her phone, it's somehow. If you even see the types of dresses her grown sisters wear, it's like they
And those people are your
expose body
friends
parts.
in school.
No, I'm talking
Right.
about church.
Okay.
Not in
I
church.
don't know church people.
You shouldn't say that because we attend the same church. People are holy,
Okay.
like You shouldn't say we
Oh,
are all
interesting.
people.
I like that.
I was thinking far away.
No, church. The church is the worst before you come to school.
The church is the worst.
Yes.
Wait.
You can
Comes to
find
school.
bad friends
Wha-
in church.
Yes. She's not. I will not say bad, but like she gets and because of her sisters are like that, so I don't even blame her for being like that. So there are people like your sister can be your role model, someone you look
Yeah.
up to, and she's like that, so it's not her fault or his fault.
You won't blame her. Fantastic. Nikki, what would you tell your fellow young people? Okay, so you specifically, let me ask you this question. As a young person, when you came to the university, what was I don't know, what was your first experience being protected and coming to an environment nobody's protecting you?
Freedom.
What was your first shock?
Party.
Party?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that shock you?
Like my friends were going to a party and they invited me to go. And I thank God that my hostel was far away because that was just a factor to why I didn't
That's why you
go.
didn't go.
But I was like, I'm not used to I've never been to a party before, so I'll feel out of place.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel comfortable because I wouldn't even know what to do there. I've never been. So I was like, no, I don't want to go. I can't go. So I just stayed in my hostel. So what I was taught at home, it affected what I did in school.
So you chose to be in the hostel because of distance. It wasn't because you didn't
Not
want to
because
go.
of distance.
Or you
it's
didn't know
like
how to
it
behave
was
if
a
you
factor
go.
that helped
Okay.
because if I was on campus, they would have come to my hostel like
Drag you.
and
Drag
drag
you.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it being far away actually kept the distance for me to actually say that I don't want to go because of certain reasons other than the distance.
When I went to university, tertiary for the first semester, I felt overwhelmed. I felt like the system was choking me. Everything was too much pressure for me. Is it the same thing now? You are a fresh student, so I can ask you that question.
Well, I've been in school for 3 years now.
Ah, you're not a fresh person.
So-
You are used to the system.
Yeah, it's just
So, for example, one of the shocks I saw in the university was ladies wearing short knickers to lectures,
Yeah.
like revealing dresses, which is something I wasn't used to because I came from a village. So I ended up in a university and I'm seeing it for the first time. I have been to JSS, I've been to SS, I've never seen it. Just like you, we are protected. Parents have been supervising you everywhere. But I come and I'm going to class from where I leave my hostel to where my classroom is. I will see and 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 see. And I told her, how, like, can you imagine such an environment where it's like there is no God? God is gone.
God is out of place.
So what can be done to prepare you for that kind of a world? Because that's the
Oh.
world we'll be going into.
I would say that's where your training, like how your parents trained you and God, that's where it should really be practiced. Because you're a child of God and what they do, you don't do. So you should put that into practice. You should make your Bible like something that you read every day to avoid falling into temptation.
What
I
is
have,
the
I have a question.
question? Let's go.
So, if you sing secular songs and you wear those type of dresses, does it mean you are not close to God or you are not God fearing? Because you can like maybe in the house you can wear but like you are prayerful, you are close to God. So I was asking, like, how?
Nikki, you understand what she's saying? Okay, help us.
Well, as Christians, we're supposed to live like Christ. Yeah? So we're supposed to walk in his path. So what you do inside as a Christian, what you should do outside, it should reflect your way of life as a Christian, how you read your Bible. And as you're a child of God, so a child of God won't be wearing certain things. Understand? You can you can be a child of God and be so stylish that even the worldly people
And
would
decent.
feel like, nah, they're doing it wrong. You understand? So you should just let your life reflect how you're doing it inside. Like, be proud of being a child of
And I think one of the things I want us to learn is that your parents are protecting you from something. Less that they are not explaining you what they are protecting you from. Do you understand? As Antoine, do you get it? That they are protecting you from a real problem that you have no idea exists.
My mother tells
Your mother tells you,
me. Yes.
you have no idea. So as Antoine, what did your mother tell you that she's protecting you
Um, I don't know how to say it, but she always tells me that because very soon I'm going to SHS. I just have like few months, about 3 months, and I'll go to SHS. So she always makes me put it like she always wants me to put this in mind that for now, like I don't know how to say it. I should see. I don't know how to say that. Like I am insulting someone, but okay. I should see like boys around me as people who are not good, people who are come to destroy my life. So I should
Yeah.
from? The boys are dangerous.
especially boys who like try to come close to you. I should see them as people who are dangerous. So
Yeah.
I should
So
try
like
to
that is
stay
the words your
away.
mother is telling you. But she's
Yes.
trying to protect you from something. Do you know what?
Something.
Do you know what
What
she's
is
protecting you from?
I don't quite get the something. I know she's like she's trying to make she's trying to make sure that I don't as in SHS, that's where a lot of ladies get pregnant and those things. So
Okay.
that's I feel that at this age she's trying to protect me from all that my father and my mother are trying to protect me. That's why she's making me put in my head that boys.
Okay, so because of time, there's something that parents don't say. The fact is that your teenage period is a transition period. You understand transition? A bit chill. But you can make decisions and choices that can affect you permanently.
Yes.
Then you outgrow that stage and you realize that you are no longer the same. Something has gone bad in your life, but you can't place what. Suddenly, you don't know how to make right decisions when you are supposed to make them. And I think that is why our parents are trying to control us in this time so that we don't make certain choices. One day, you'll be free to make those choices. By that time, you may have more sense than now. Though now, those around us makes us feel like we are the ones missing out. As Christians who are from Christian homes. But when you go further in life, you realize that you didn't really miss out on anything actually significant. Do you get it? A time will come you can pick your own car keys and go for a party and feel free. You get my point? A time will come you will lock your own door, you go out, you go to work, you come back, you'll be free to do whatever you want to do. But by that time, are you going to be God conscious? Are you going to be safe in your mental space as a woman, as a child of God? You get my point? So that's what parents are protecting us from making those choices. So now I'm going to end everything. Thank you very much. And then I want you to know that everything you are saying, those that must hear it, I will tell them so that they will hear. Because the fact is that the church is supposed to contribute to your growth. So we can't just do things like that. Maybe one day things will change. Then, because Pastor once upon a time wanted to do youth service. I don't remember. Yeah, they even started planning for it. But along the line, things changed. So maybe things will change again. Okay? Okay. So thank you all for coming. And then any last words? If anybody wants to say something last, like, okay, say something to your peers. Say something to somebody. So one by one. We are going one by one. Ivy first.
Okay.
So talk to them.
Okay, so I'll say we should stay positive. Like we should always follow what our parents will say because they know what's best for us. So yeah.
Okay. Asantua.
I would say that we are in a world in which we can get influenced easily. So we should always heed to our parents' instructions and make sure that we are God conscious.
Okay. Nikki.
I'll say that if it's not for the best, don't let anyone decide what you should do or how your life should turn out, the choices you should make. And just be yourself and listen to your parents.
Okay, madam. It's over to you. Final words.
Okay, so it's been an interesting conversation right here on the Youth Assembly podcast with my beautiful ladies, our dear sister Nick, Asantua, and Ivy. I hope you enjoy the conversation and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and then leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.